on the ends first. So I have 2 eggs scrambled up. Is something proof enough for y'all? I don't know what is.
So proud of you. Congratulations on your milestone.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel and good morning, even though pretty sure it's evening when you're watching this. But recently I tried my best to do a morning routine for you guys, but that did not happen because my daughter woke up sick that day that I had planned on filming, but you guys know that if you watch that video. If not, I'll link it up above. But today is hair wash day, so I thought this was a perfect day, and I typically do wash it in the morning for Mila's first nap, which will be coming up here soon, which she hasn't woke up yet from the night, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so today's video is going to be brought to you by Garnier, and I'm so excited. Like, talk about fangirling. Fangirling over a brand. Garnier is one of those brands that I have used since I can't even remember when. I can't even think back that far of when I was like first introduced to the Garnier brand. So I'm really excited to be able to partner with them on today's video, show y'all some new stuff that I have been using over time. I really enjoy it, and I've actually shared it over on Instagram to ask you guys if you had tried it before, to kind of gauge y'all's interest and see if there's any questions y'all want me to answer in today's video. So I'm going to be sharing that along with our morning routines. I just wanted to pop in and say real quick, thank you so much Garnier for sponsoring today's video. I'm probably going to regret sitting on this floor because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back up. But the devotional that I have been reading recently is Passion and Purpose. I will link it down below in the description box if you're interested. I love these daily devotionals. This is a 10-day one. I normally do like a 5-day, and I said, okay, let's commit to a longer span of time. And I've really found this one to be very inspiring, and if you've been maybe praying about your purpose and your passions in life, then I would highly recommend checking this one out. I will also link the last 2 devotionals that I've read that I thought were really great down below also. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump on into reading this.
So good. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you. Oh, thank you for that as well. Thank you. You got the hiccups? Can you say good morning? Good morning. Oh.
Workout time, and one thing that I have found that was very helpful is actually recording myself, and I do it in time lapse on my phone so I don't have to like slowly watch me die. Because I am so sore and I did such a high intensity cardio workout yesterday, I am going to take it down a notch today And I think I'm gonna do maybe like a yoga flow, which is not easy, but I'm not aggressively moving around as much, so I feel like it'll be a little bit more forgiving on my body. So let's go ahead and find a workout.
If it feels good, you can sort of walk to one side, the left downward facing dog in class today. This is such a good pose. Focus on your exhales, that sense of letting go, so you're not fighting this pose. You're not gripping so hard. Reach that leg away from you so you can feel the front of this leg.
All right, y'all, this head, it's gotta be done. So Mila's still asleep. We gotta kick it into high gear. So excited to talk about these new Garnier products. I gotta get them out of my shower. Hold on. So as mentioned, I have been testing out Garnier's new clean sulfate and paraben free shampoo and conditioner. I have the coconut oil and cocoa butter. I was very impressed. I'm always looking for shampoo and conditioner that will not only work on my hair when I'm straightening it, but also will help when I'm wearing it curly. If you guys have natural curly hair and you wear it both ways and you understand that it's kind of hard sometimes to find something that will work both ways. So I've been wearing it curly for the last little bit, so today we're going to be blowing it out so that you guys can see the end result from that. One thing I learned while I was pregnant is that it is important for products to be sulfate free because it is super safe when you are pregnant. So that is like really important. Not only that, but it does wonders for your hair. And with it being colder outside, I tend to have a drier scalp. These ingredients that are found in these shampoo and conditioners are very nourishing for your scalp. So this formula is definitely going to help out with your dry, sensitive scalps. One thing I want to know before I jump in the shower is I am not a fan of very like strongly fragranted shampoo and conditioner. I just feel like it's just pumped full of fragrance, and I don't like that. I don't want that in my hair. This has the very lightest, almost tropical, and that comes from the coconut tropical scent, but it's very light. Within this, you're going to get notes of vanilla, sandalwood, and coconut. So if that's your jam, I would definitely go with this. Like I said, it's a very soft scent, almost tropical vibes from that coconut, but I find that the fragrance is a very nice fragrance if you are, you know, if you really worry about stuff like that like I do. If you struggle with frizzy hair, I do, especially when I'm wearing it in its natural state. Y'all, I will look like I have stuck my finger in a socket. But this has 72-hour frizz control, which I think is amazing. And not only that, y'all, but the consistency of these two, I cannot recommend them enough. And I want to highlight this conditioner for a second because I am all about texture when it comes to conditioner. This one right here is almost like a thick whipped consistency, but it's not greasy. It's not like really wet and like falling off your hand, but it has a good slip. I feel like it really is able to like grab onto my hair and nourish it and condition it like it should. I was very surprisingly shocked when I pumped this into my hand. So now let's stop jibber jabbing and let's go ahead and jump in the shower so I can wash my hair and show y'all the amazing results that we're going to get with these two. Alright guys, I'm fresh out of the shower. Wanted to show you my hair just in the state that it is in after I get out of the shower. It doesn't look frizzy or dry. It looks pretty nourished to me. So using Garnier's Whole Blend Sulfate Free Remedy Coconut Oil and Cocoa Butter Shampoo and Conditioner in the shower. Love it. I do shampoo twice just to make sure I really get a good clean scalp. Also use my little scalp scrubber brush, and then I go in with the conditioner and let that sit while I do everything else to my bod. And then something else that I wanted to share with y'all is Garnier's Whole Blends Taming Leave-In. So this is their Miracle Frizz Tamer. It also is in coconut oil and cocoa butter. It is a 10-in-1 smoothing remedy for very frizzy hair. So this is also sulfate free. Following the directions on here, we're just going to put a quarter size amount in my hands, and for me that's about 4 pumps, and I like to focus this on the ends first, and then with the product that is left in my hands, always just getting it all good and acclimated. I'll go in through the top. I tend to have frizz here in the front, so I like to make sure that I'm hitting up those spots of my hair to let this product live up to its fullest potential. Now, as mentioned, I have been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I've just been letting it go and just let it be in its natural state and let the curls sort of revive themselves and let them do their own thing, but I wanted to give you guys a look at my hair straightened. So we're going to do that. Hopefully we'll have enough time and Mila will continue to sleep. If not, we will just get a little buddy in there with us while I finish up my hair for y'all. This was my first time blowing it out using this line, and hello. I didn't know if I was going to love it just as much natural curly as I would blown out straight, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding, y'all. And this pudding looks real good. I would highly, highly recommend testing this out. I know that we don't all have the same hair types and textures and all that jazz, but you won't know until you try it. So I would highly recommend checking this out. They also have other fragrance lines as well. So if you want to get your hands on these goodies, then just head to your nearest Walmart, or you can shop on walmart.com to get Garnier's Whole Blends Sulfate-Free Remedy Collection. Would highly recommend, guys. I'll have that information down below in the description box. Once again, thank you so much, Garnier, for sponsoring today's video. I am obsessed, and I just feel so privileged to be able to bring this to y'all today. And I think if this isn't proof enough for y'all, I don't know what is. I'm absolutely obsessed, and I think you guys will be too. So it is time for me to eat. It's actually like brunch now. Mila is up from her nap and she's in there plundering, but it's safe. Trust me. So I'm gonna make an omelet. So I have 2 eggs scrambled up with a little bit of water. I just get some water out of the door there in the fridge. I have some baby spinach and some pepper jack cheese. Now to grease our pan and to give it a little extra something, I like to use bacon grease. And I just fry up my bacon in the oven and just save the grease off of it, and I put it in a little container in our fridge. I'm gonna take about, I don't want too much because I don't want it greasy, but I also want to know if to coat my pan. So maybe a half of a teaspoon, if that. You'll hear my little sous chef down here. Hi, sous chef. What? It's still dark. The sun's trying to sort of maybe kind of come out. But we're just chilling in our jammies today. Hi. Oh. You can say the word, remember? Can you say hi? Oh. Hi. Yeah, what's wrong, baby? And then a little salt and pepper. Mila. What's wrong? Now you can cut up your spinach if you want like smaller pieces, but I don't really mind, so I'll just sort of tear them with my hands and just sprinkle them on top of my egg. Nice little handful. Y'all know spinach likes to shrivel up. And then some pepper jack cheese, because I like the cheese in the omelet, but the pepper jack cheese gives it a kick of heat. Not a whole lot, but just enough. Right. And I let the egg cook almost where it's completely done, and then I fold it in half like an omelet. Because we greased our pan really nicely, that egg's just sliding all around. There she is. I don't know why she didn't get brown right there. But there she is. So I'm gonna hurry up and eat this. It's been a few days. Actually, I think this is day 3 of my hair. And I wanted to fast forward some because I wanted to be able to show y'all how my hair looked. I have not put any heat on it of any kind. I have not blow dried it anymore. I haven't flat ironed it anymore. I haven't done anything other than pulling it up in a silk scrunchie at the front of my head and then putting a silk bonnet on when I go to sleep at night. I like to do that the first few nights that I've straightened my hair out because it prolongs it for me. And I wanted to show y'all so bad how good it still looked without me doing anything. I love pulling it to the front because it still gives me that volume here in the front. But y'all, it still looks so good. And yes, I still have I did wash it in those days. It's just like my new favorite right now. But it looks good. I clearly really love that new Garnier line, and I just wanted to show y'all what it looked like a few days later because I know sometimes things can look really good and then like weather and stuff. It even rained yesterday and I went to get groceries. So I was out in the rain. I just put my hair up in a toboggan and then put my rain jacket over it. Still looks good. Still looks good. Thank you once again, Garnier, for sponsoring this video. It has been amazing partnering with them, y'all. I just feel so blessed that I have these opportunities. All thanks to you guys here, my wonderful viewers here, and my followers on Instagram. Y'all just make all this possible. So I can't thank you guys enough. Get a look down below in the description box. Get your hands on the new Garnier Whole Blend Sulfate Free Remedy line. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.